So you don't have the budget for an expensive Toyota. I have the answer sitting right in front of me. I've gotten lots of emails, people saying, hey, I'm looking at this or that car. I really can't afford the Toyota. I'm in the $3,000 to $5,000, maybe a little more range. Toyota's really just not within my budget. There is another option, and that is called the Panther platform made by Ford Motor Company. No, it's not sporty. No, it doesn't look like a million miles an hour sitting still. It's probably not going to win you any points on a date. However, if your major demand that you need out of a car is that you have a family, it's got to be dead reliable, and you really don't have time or budget for $3,000 and $5,000 repairs every 6 months, this is, as far as the platform, the best car you can buy outside of a Toyota. The Buick LeSabres with the 3.8 are right there with this thing, but they don't ride as good. These are so comfortable. This is also rear-wheel drive, and it is bulletproof. I mean bulletproof. These can be found as a Ford Crown Victoria, or like this, a Mercury Grand Marquis, or a Lincoln Town Car. This one happens to be a 2002. They had these from the mid-90s all the way up. I think they even had them to 2010, 2011. There's also a reason why law enforcement used this platform for their vehicles for a very long time. They're cheap to fix. They hardly ever break down as far as a major repair. This is actually Euro-Asian Bob. So to all those who are sending emails saying, hey, I'm looking at this Audi, really nice Audi, or this BMW. No. Hey, I'm looking at this Land Rover. I'm looking for something reliable. No. So I would recommend a Toyota in those situations, and then the common thing is, well, you know, those go for a pretty penny. I really can't afford one of those right now. Right here, here's the answer. Now, some people, you don't know how many times I've heard, oh, I won't be seen in one of those things. It's a grandpa car, which it was. If you go to Euro-Asian Bob's channel, there's probably going to be a video on this, if not already, explaining the story. And how many times somebody's went ahead and bought the Audi or the BMW or whatever, and a year later they're like, I'm $10,000 into this thing. I should have never bought this car. Was the looks or the appearance worth it? No. So sometimes, especially if you got one of your kids needs a car and you don't want to be fixing it all the time, I'm from a generation where you tell the kid, tough, deal with it. No, it's not pretty, but it's a car. One of the hand-me-down cars that our daughter's got was a car we actually named Jarvis. It was, I think, a 2002 Cadillac DeVille. And the complaint was, I look like a grandpa. And you know what I said? I don't care. That's what you're going to drive, or you can go buy your own car. It lasted a long time. It did what it was supposed to do. And as we moved on, they got a different car, and now they're happier. So we talk about that car from time to time, looking back into the past. And the daughter actually says, you know, I complained about that car, but actually it was really nice. I liked that car. I wouldn't mind having another one. So other than the tires, I'll let Euro-Asian Bob deal with that. The car needs nothing.